Hi beautiful souls, welcome back to the channel. Take a deep breath with me in and out. This is a collective love energy reading. Not everything will fit for every single person, but if something in this message lights up your body or gives you chills, that's the part spirits wants you to hear. So let's begin. Okay. Spirit is showing me this person's honest thoughts and feelings about you. Okay. And also an image of how you are pulling back your energy from this person for some certain reason. Okay. Spirit is showing me here waves, fast, electric, unstoppable energy. The connection between you and this person is powerful, physical and emotional all at once. Every time you pull back, the energy rushes right back in, almost like gravity refusing to let go. They crave your warmth, your voice, your presence. It's not just attraction, it's a feeling of home mixed with deep craving for you. Okay, they tell themselves they can control it, but the truth is they can't. You're under their skin, inside their thoughts, shaping their moods. Spirit calls this a magnetic bond, a union that tests both passion and patience. This person's heart trembles at the thought of losing you. Even when they act distant or detached, the fear is there, growing quietly. They know your energy is rare. One of those like once in a lifetime lights that can't be replaced. Sometimes that fear makes them act strangely, pulling away, pretending they didn't care, saying words they don't mean, but that's their defense mechanism. It's not rejection, it's panic disguised as control. Okay? So Spirit wants you to remember here the love that comes from fear can't sustain itself. You're meant to be loved from courage, not desperation. This could be the reason I felt at the beginning of the reading that why you were pulling back. Okay, so while they're learning that lesson, you are learning boundaries. They don't require proving your worth. That's amazing and mesmerizing at the whole time. Okay, I also seeing an overflowing of cup as the Ace of Cups. Okay, a wave of feelings and confessions that have been held back for too long. This person is full of unspoken words, They want to tell you how much you mean to them, but the words keep getting stuck between pride and vulnerability. You may sense it already. Messages forming in their mind, half-written texts, rehearsed calls that never happen. There's the emotional outpour waiting for surface here. Spirit says, if you want this person to open up, you have to be patient. When the floodgates open, it will all come at once, like apologies, okay, truth, and also the admission that they never stop feeling you. Okay, if this is resonating, take a moment, my love, to like the video and let me know below. It helps Spirit guide this message to others who are walking the same path. So, my love, here is crystal clear message from the universe. I can already feel that this connection shakes logic. Okay. Whenever you are near, this person forgets the rules they build for themselves. They carefully organize life suddenly feel small. They make decisions for emotion instead of reason. That's why the connection can feel chaotic. One day open, one day withdrawn. You trigger growth in them. They trigger patience in you. It's a mirror lesson about surrender versus control. When Spirit says that what you steer in them isn't this desire, it's transformation. You awaken the parts of them that long for something real, even if they're scared of it. So, Spirit is asking for openness here. Communication, clarity. Okay, there is a moment approaching, could be, okay, where you will need to speak your heart without fear. You don't need a script, you need honesty, love, and that's what's real, not what sounds right, because authenticity is what will separate fantasy from partnership. This conversation might start gently, check-in, a caution, a shared memory. But once it begins, both of you will realize how much was left unsaid. So, listen as much as you speak, love. This is the advice of the spirits for you. You are just exchanging words. You are exchanging healing here, okay? That's the most divine part that is happening here, love. I think that you can feel it in your bones what's happening here. You are being guided, love, through passion, towards balance. Yes, the chemistry intense. Yes, the emotions are real. And I also see here that, yeah, they have these deep-rooted feelings for you, but spirits want you to choose connection that uplifts, not drains. Okay, your heart is worthy of clarity, loyalty, and peace. These cards here specifically are here to let you learn how to hold fire without burning yourself. Okay. Oh, lovely. There is something deep going on underneath, a fire that refuses to extinguish. Wow, a divine connection that is bound to come together no matter what. Through this pair of tarot, I see a person, someone standing at a distance, watching the seeds they planted in this connection. They wondered if the effort they gave will ever bloom again. There is a pause, but it's not empty, okay? It's sacred. This is where patience meets destiny. They're still nourishing them. They're still waiting for this to bloom, okay, to sprout. You have both invested something rare here. It wasn't just time, it was emotions, vulnerability, passion. The energy between you isn't gone, it's maturing. Like fruit waiting for the right season to ripen. But what Spirit wants to highlight through these cards here is that you have learned to stop begging your garden to grow faster. You have learned that true connection does not respond to pressure, it depends, and it responds to alignment. Okay, so even though you may feel like nothing is happening right now, I say otherwise. Okay, behind the scenes, roots are deepening. You are not waiting in vain, love, you are waiting in preparation. Okay, I see here this honest, heavy but honest revelation. Okay, there is someone who is mourning what was lost. It could be your person, realizing the cost of your choices, or it could be you, grieving the parts of yourself who silenced to keep this love alive. There is sorrow here, but not all is gone. Okay, I am seeing here that there is still something left. Okay. So the story isn't over. This person can't stop thinking about the moments that slipped away, the words that didn't say, the love that didn't show, the chances that didn't take. And they keep replaying it like a movie that won't end. And the haunting truth is, they now see your worth so clearly it hurts. No matter what, they don't want to let it slip this time from their life, as if that this person is craving to swim the shore. Even if they have to swim the sea, they want to leave the shore and come to you, because you have been their calm, their spark, their reflection. Even if they tried to fill that void with distraction, it's never worked. They wake up at night still feeling you energetically beside them, the warmth, the presence, the silence that now echoes too loudly. But here is a spiritual reminder: don't anchor yourself in what went wrong. Regret can be sacred if it leads to awakening. Okay, and that's exactly what is happening here, and that is promising. And now, my love, I see here distance, vision, and also expansion. This is both of you looking out at the same horizon, maybe in different places, okay, yet feeling the same magnetic pull. Even if oceans or circumstances stand between you, the connection transcends geography, my love. Someone here is manifesting reunion. They're preparing, planning, aligning their steps towards you. It's not impulsive, it's intentional. There's a sense of when the time is right, I will move type of energy here. The right time is closer than you think, love. This is what universe wants to let you know here. The universe is aligning opportunities for a physical or an emotional reconnection, a conversation, a message, a chance encounter. Something is on its way that will dissolve the silence here completely. And for you, I see here you have grown. You no longer stand at the shore waiting. You now understand you are the tide. You attract, you flow, you rise. You have learned that the real power isn't in chasing what's meant for you. It's in preparing to receive it. And that's a huge, you can say, transformation. Okay? I see here that this is not random, I love. A soul contract reignited. This is divine architecture taking shape here. This connection was written before time, not for convenience but for transformation. This isn't just about attraction, it's about choice. Okay? The universe is asking you that will you choose love that heals or love that repeats lessons? Someone here is awakening to the truth. They're realizing that their heart never truly detached from yours. Only their ego did, and now the pull is unbearable. Okay? Both of you are standing in front of a mirror. This is how things are happening here. Your reflections merging, every sinking hearts remembering. They want to return, but this time not as the same person. They're coming with humility, with an awareness of what your true love means. You have touched them in ways that logic can't explain and pride can't undo. This connection holds the potential to be a sacred reunion, the kind that breaks patterns, not hearts. Okay? But it will require truth, forgiveness, and the courage to be emotionally naked again. And that's something. Is again way more, powerful, and you have to take the chance. I'm seeing here emotional satisfaction, with fulfillment, and deep contentment. Because I see that the Nine of Cups is telling me here a different story. As if the spirits are smiling here and telling that because this is your reward, love, for staying authentic through the storm. What's coming next isn't just reconciliation, is restoration. Your heart will no longer beg, it will receive. You're stepping into a phase where love begins to feel easy again. You will wake up feeling lighter, more sure, more aligned. And here is what beautiful love. Whether this reunion happens with the same soul or with someone new who matches your healed energy, okay, you are going to feel emotionally seen. So this is the chapter your patient meets in purpose. Okay? Your heart is safe now. The spirit guides are telling you. You have mastered the art of discernment, knowing what love to let in and what to release with grace. That's powerful. Coming from you, love. Oh dear. I didn't expect it. Actually, this is already happening because we already got it, isn't it? In the cards, that how impatient this person is. And patience is needed. That's what we already talked about, isn't it? You also have another card here. Let me put it here so that you can see it. Okay. Wow. Okay, my love, I see here the intensity that teaches what love is. Okay. And instantly, I feel the push and pull between you and this person. The lights that make your soul tremble and the lows that leave you gasping for air. Okay, you have both been on a journey that doesn't move in straight lines. Some days it feels like pure magic, the way your eyes mirror, the way their voice saves your heartbeat, and then out of nowhere, there's distance, silence, confusion. That's why the spirits are telling you here that this is not chaos, it's chemistry, that's learning balance. It's divine love, trying to find human ring. Every emotional spike, every pause, every silence is teaching both of you how to feel without fear. Because love like this doesn't stay calm, it transforms. Okay? The thread that still connects you two, even when you are apart, that's your telepathic bond. You may dream of them, feel their energy brushing through your aura, or suddenly think of them the moment they think of you. This isn't coincidence, it's connection. Two souls vibrating on the same unseen frequency. You speak through emotions, through longing, through the quiet knowing that you are still each other's hope. Okay, this person has always been drawn to your fire, your unpredictability, your rawness, your refusal to be ordinary. They see you as someone who breaks free pattern they thought love had to follow. You make them feel alive again. There is something reckless but beautiful in the way they want you, not as an image but as an experience. Okay, So I see here it carries a deeper meaning that it appears actually. They don't want your perfection love. They crave your truth. They want the moments when your voice shakes, when your emotions are visible, when you stop pretending to be composed. That's when they see your soul. They're not in love with how you look when you are calm. They're in love with how real you are when you are undone. Okay? This person may not always express it, but they know your value. They have compared you to others in their mind only. Okay? They have tried to move on. They have tried to rationalize this connection, and every time they end up back at the same truth. No one matches your depth, your tenderness, your light. You are just a chapter. You are not just a chapter of life. You are just like the story that keeps rewriting itself in your heart again and again and again. Yes, and yet patience is needed. This connection has its own divine timing. See, when it's a soul contract, not a karmic loop, the unfolding takes time. You are both being modeled, not punished. Every delay, every silence, every not yet is a spiritual alignment. And while they're learning how to rise into your frequency, Spirit wants you to keep nurturing your own. You are not waiting actually, you are becoming. Okay? So, my love, your heart already knows the way to love. The compass of the heart is that. Okay? Stop overthinking how it will happen. The mind will argue, the ego will doubt, but your heart, it already knows. It's been whispering the truth since day one. This connection was never random. You recognize them not by their face, but by the way your soul exhaled when you met. That's why no matter how far you go, no matter who tries to enter, nothing feels quite the same. Your heart has the map. It knows where love is meant to lead you. So listen to it softly, patiently, courageously. Because when the heart leads, miracles follow. Okay? So, my love, now I am wrapping this reading with one final message an image. Two souls standing in the same storm but facing each other instead of the wind. That's a shape that's coming from surviving to uniting, from roller coaster to rim, from lesson to love. This is not the end. This is the moment when the energy begins to stabilize, when clarity replaces confusion, and when emotional truth becomes stronger than fear. Your person is being guided back to you, not as they were, but as who they are becoming. And you, my love, are the lighthouse that reminds them where home really is. If this message resonated with your heart, trust the Spirit led you here for a reason. This reading isn't just about another person, it's about your evolution through love. If you found it cool, take a moment to like this video, leave a comment below to claim your energy, and share it with someone who might need to hear this message tonight. If you'd like to go deeper into extended love readings, channel confession, and divine guidance, you can join the channel membership for exclusive access. The link is in the description below, along with my socials for daily energy updates and handwritten messages. Thank you for allowing me to read for you today. You are loved, you are chosen, and what's meant for you will always find you. Until next time, stay grounded, stay magnetic, and remember your heart has never been wrong.